Hello everyone, this is Rhea. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we have a little Neokyo haul. We don't have too much today. This is the stack of photo cards that we have, as well as some albums and some miscellaneous things from Sanrio and one singular Sunny Angel to go through today. So hopefully this one won't be too long, but if you can see here, we do have a very exciting new collection, so I am really pumped actually to unbox some of my new girlies cards. But I think, just like usual, let's start off with everything that isn't K-pop related, and then we will move on to the K-pop stuff. Okay, so very first today we have this Sunny Angel Hipper. I did buy him unsealed, so I do know which one is in here because it is the cutest thing I've seen in my entire life. If you don't know the Hippers, or if you don't know Sunny Angels, Sunny Angel is this little boy. He comes in different series of figurines in Japan and I love him. The Hippers are ones that are specifically made to sit against things. Like I've seen people put them on their phone cases, or I think I'm going to put this one on my computer monitor, but they're meant to be so that he kind of sits over something just looking at you, and it is super adorable. And I got this duck one because this kind of green is my favorite color and this duck is absolutely adorable. So when I saw him, I absolutely had to grab him. So these are all the different ones that did come in this series. So we did get the cute little duck, but there are honestly so many cute ones and so many cute Sunny Angels. It is definitely a rabbit hole to go down if you start getting into them, but they are the actual cutest. And then I did buy a couple things from Sanrio. I'm not too sure if I'll be ordering too much stuff from the Sanrio store from now on, which is kind of sad, but a big reason that I used Neokyo over Bai is that Neokyo didn't add like Australian GST. So Australia has some like really interesting tax laws. It's really fun, and they require 10% of the total amount purchased to be added on as GST, and Bai has always done that, but Neokyo didn't up until recently. So I did have to pay the GST on this package, which is kind of really sucky because shipping from Japan to Australia is already a lot. It's definitely not cheap, and then to add 10% of the total cost that you spent on all the items in that package, including the proxy fee on top of that postage price, like this package, even though there's not that much in there, cost over $100 Australian for me to send here, and so that's definitely a lot. So considering that Sanrio items that I buy usually bulk up the packages, as well as they just cost money to buy, which I'm also going to be charged that GST on, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be ordering from the Sanrio store too much in the future, which is kind of very sad. But anyway, little tangent aside, this is the card holder I got. It is so cute. It is Batmaru, and it is this little pirate one. It was actually on promo, so it says 1,760 yen there, but I got it for I believe 1,200 yen, I think, which is a really awesome price for a card holder. And because a lot of Japanese people at Japanese stores still really heavily rely on cash, any little card holders or anything that you get from Japan actually will always have space for cash, which is actually very convenient, because if you can tell, this is a bit bigger than the normal like just card holders that you would find over here, and I am very excited to start using it. I got this package in the mail yesterday, and I was really sad that I couldn't just like instantly throw my cards in this to start using it because I had to film this video, but now I'm very excited. And then the second thing that I got from Sanrio, kind of in a similar vein, is this adorable little handbag. It has another strap here, which I will cut off. So it has these little handle straps as well as the shoulder strap, which will attach on just like this. And it is just the cutest little bag. It has Portaco on it, and it says fun and laughter keep me on the go. And it's really cute, kind of like soft bag, but also like it keeps its shape and it will stand up really well. And I think this is just the cutest little quick on the go bag, and I am so excited to use it. I did pay the full price for this one, so the tag says 2,860 yen, which I think is a really, really awesome deal. And it does also have a little card holder in here as well, like you can put your train card or something that you need to access kind of quickly in there, which is really cool. And so I am definitely super excited to start using this. I have a little trip to Sydney's new Pop Mart store planned with my friend in like 2 weeks, I think. So I am definitely going to bring this with me there. Okay, and then on to albums. This is technically an album, even though it's kind of just photo cards. But I got the Weverse version of DXC's The Name Chapter Temptation. I'd pre-ordered my The Name Chapter Temptation stuff all on Weverse before the Weverse version was announced. Rookie mistake. So I just grabbed this one off of Mercari for Taekyon, and it comes with all of his inclusions. And so like honestly, it probably turned out better anyway, but so there is a little sticker in here, and then these are both of his photo cards, and then it has this group photo which has the QR code on the back. Don't show it. And then all of the song cards. Oh yeah, and they have like a little quote of one of the lyrics from each of the songs on them. And then this is the same little excerpt that was in the beginning of all of the photo books. I definitely remember "Child, Take My Hand" because that made me giggle in my unboxing. And then here are Taehyun's photo cards. So there were 2 per member for the Weverse versions, so this will be finished for him now. And I think I just have 1 more coming. I think I have his Nightmare version coming in my next package, and then after that I will be finished for this comeback. And I think I have everything in that package as well to get myself up to date with his collection fully, which is very exciting and a long time coming. And then I did also grab 1 copy of Stacey's teddy bear. This is the cutest packaging. I do kind of wish this was more of like a stable box, but it is still super cute. So this is a teddy bear for the front with the scent card. I love how good Stacey albums always smell. And then this is a little photo book. I'm not going to go through it in depth just because I feel like we've all seen these albums at this point, but this concept is super amazing. I do love myself some very fun, upbeat bubblegum pop, and that is exactly what Stacey delivered to us with this comeback. And I genuinely cannot believe some of the hate that Teddy Bear got. Like, if you listen to that song and you don't have the biggest smile on your face, like something is very, very wrong. But that was a little flip through the photo book, and then this is where the inclusions are. So it was a Yoon set that I bought. The CD is in the back here. You can see some of my phone case. And so it came with Yoon's little teddy bear standee, as well as one of her photo cards. And so this is the photo card that I got with this album. This is the only one. Oh, that's so cute. She drew a little lucky charm. But this is the only teddy bear card that I have in this haul. I have kind of been very slow at collecting this comeback, so I will get on that when I have a bit more money. And I actually think I might build this because it seems very cute and it will look really cute on my shelf. So let's build this together. I'm kind of definitely a lot less precious about keeping my albums and stuff in like mint perfect condition and like not using the stickers and like not punching things out of them. I feel like it's kind of more fun that way to like actually use them for their intended purpose. So that's what I've been doing lately. Does that go like that, or am I stupid? No, I think I'm stupid. Are there instructions? Yes. Okay. No, wait, that seems right? So here's a little instruction. So put... That's what I did, right? This is right? Surely that's not right. Maybe this won't be very cute on my shelf. Okay, so this is what the instructions say. Surely not. Like, it's cuter. It'd be cuter just like this. No? don't think I'm missing something. That is so odd how they would just like split its face down the center like that. Let me look this up, but I swear that that is how it's supposed to be. Okay, no, I checked some other unboxings and that is definitely what it is supposed to look like. So that was definitely an interesting design choice. I mean, like, look, I'll still put it on my shelf, but very interesting is my review of that anyway. And then the last two albums that I have today are for my newest girl group collection, which I'm very excited about, but it is NMIXX, and as you can see, I'm going to be collecting Bae because she is my bias. I feel like a few of us, I was a, let's say not a big fan of OO or their debut when it came out. But I am kicking myself for that now because I actually super love both OO and Dice, as well as their most recent comeback. Obviously they have Slade and are killing the game with Young Dumb Stupid and Love Me Like This, but I bought both of these albums before that comeback happened because I absolutely fell in love with NMIXX, and I am so excited to be collecting them. And so both of these albums do come with photo cards. So this is the photo card that was in this anime album. So obviously it is Bae because I am collecting her. This one is so cute. She does take some fantastic selfies. I'm very excited to have them. And then just a quick little look at this album. It is kind of interesting because I did start getting into NMIXX after Jinny's departure from the group. So I don't have that like I don't know, connection to NMIXX or T7 as some other people do, but I would definitely happily support them as OT7 or OT6, but it is what it is now, it seems. And then this is the copy of Entwerth that I got, and it came with this photo card. Have this one, it's super pretty. It says Wish on the back. Okay, these are now in the way, hold on. So I do definitely enjoy that this photo book is a mix of a bunch of the different concepts that we had for Dice. I am not the biggest fan of these outfits, but that is fine. Yeah, look, I definitely question the styling. Like, it matches the backdrops, I guess, but like, it's something. That one looks fine. Like, that outfit's fine. But yeah, I have questions. But I love this concept. Like, look how beautiful Kyujin looks. And then there's also these stickers. So that was my Entwerth album. So now I just need to get an exposure album, and I will have one per comeback for them. In terms of physical albums, that is what I am going to be aiming for. I wasn't able to pre-order any of the albums. I did try to run a little go, but not enough were claimed for it to go through, unfortunately, but I will get the album some other way. Okay, and then I have a digipack for the boys for Roll for Be Awake. What was actually really fantastic about the digipacks this time, this is a jewel case. The jewel cases this time is that the they made it so that the photo card was actually matching the member on the cover, which is kind of fantastic. I did buy this one fully like factory sealed on Mercari, but because this package came yesterday, I was way too curious about if Jacob was actually in here. So I can confirm that he in fact is in here, and this is the cutest photo card. I love this one. He did like 2 or 3 Hold On Here this comeback, so I am very, very grateful for that, because I really, really wanted this card as soon as I saw it, and I was really confused because I was like, why am I not seeing this card on like Mercari, or why am I not seeing anyone sell this card? I'm just seeing everyone sell the full jewel case, and it's because the card is guaranteed. So that's actually kind of really nice. I wish more companies would do that. Yeah, here's the CD, very reflective. And this is the only copy of Be Awake that I currently have. I do think I want to get just one of the photo book versions, but I am not sure which one at the moment. Does this count as an album? I mean, I guess it does, so we can do it now. I feel like I said that the last albums were the NMIXX albums. But this is the definite last album. I did get Chonla's S Mini for Candy. I do have everything in this haul to finish up Candy for my top 3, except for Ronjun's special version card, because he's holding a teddy bear. Therefore, that card is very overpriced, and I do not want to pay for it at the moment, to be completely honest with you. But here is Chonla's S Mini. These things are kind of hilarious to me. Like, I'll put it on my keys because it's funny, but like, like, it's cool that like it plays the music, that like this little cardboard Tazo thing can play the music, but it is definitely an interesting concept. But there is Chonla's S Mini. I hope you can see it. And then it has the little bauble thingy chain. So yeah, and it would go on your keys like that. Or like a bag, or anywhere you would put a keychain, I guess. And then this is the little pouch for the photo card, and it is Chonla because that's how I bought it. And there is a QR code on the other things. I will just pop that off to the side. And then here is Chonla's card. And then I think from here, since everything else isn't in an album of sorts, I will go through and sort by group. Okay, so we actually have a really good little variety of groups today, and my 17 stack is actually quite small, which is wild. I think the biggest stack today is Dream, purely because I wanted to finish off Candy, but we will start with the groups that have the least. So starting off with On and Off, I was so excited to find this set of cards. I coincidentally have my On and Off binder right next to me. So this page of Go Live cards has been empty for so long, and I have 3 out of the 4 of them that I found in this little set, and I'm so excited about it. So here are 3 of MK's Go Live cards. I have this one, and this one, and this one. He is so precious. I love him. I cannot wait to store these. Then next I had just one little set for P1 Harmony, slowly chipping away at that Harmony set in collection. So this is his yellow special card, the little character one. And then I have, it came in a set with one of his green selfies. So the one with the background isn't actually green, but one of them is, one of them isn't. But there's this one with this cute little cheek heart. And I do actually have one wavy card today. If you watched my last storing video, which I put up less than a week ago, I would say, at the time that I'm filming this, I have already stored this card. So this is a double, and it'll be up for sale or trade on my Instagram. But I'd originally set up a trade for this photo card, but I wasn't too sure if that trade was going to go through or not, so I bought the photo card just in case, and then the trade went through. So I will just have to find a new home for this one, which is okay. And then for NMIXX, here's an Wentworth card for Bae. I did get a couple of her cards, not too many, but enough to jumpstart this collection, which I'm very excited about. This one is adorable in particular. And then I got the last two cards that I wanted to get for Admire. I don't particularly enjoy the lenses that they've been doing, so I'm just not going to collect those. So these are the last two that I wanted for Admire. So this is the last one from her photo book versions. So it's this one and this one. And then this is her selfie from the blind package, where the other photo card is the lenti. Like, this is so cute. This drawing on the bottom, she's like drawn this. But it's very cute. Okay, then next we have a few for AB6. Getting my AB6 stuff back up to date, which we love to see. So this is the very last older era card that I needed for Jin. So he will be entirely up to date with now, which is very exciting. This one is from Vivid. And then the latest comeback, which was Take a Chance. I needed one in this concept for Woojin, so I have this one. The back is adorable. It's kind of making me sad that I double-sided my cards now, so maybe I won't double-side these ones. And then I did get this set for I do only collect one photo card per concept for AB6, but this set was really well priced and it came with both of the for this concept. So I think I will just keep one in my binder and then put one in a photo card holder for display. I think because these two both have like the blue vibes where this one's more yellow, I think these are the two that I'll store in my binder. But there's this one. He has the little toy on the back. And we have this one. Oh, and the umbrella. And then this is the last one. The back on this one is adorable. Like, look at the blush. He looks so cute. And I think that this cinema roll card holder that my friend got me from the Sanrio shop in Japan will be the perfect little holder for because I think he looks so much like cinema roll. This holder does not live on my bag or anything. This just lives on a pegboard in my little studio here, so don't worry, he is perfectly safe in here and he is going to live in this holder. And then I do have a couple of cards for Jacob. I did impulse buy one of his Lepothicel PCs, which is what this is. So here he is. This one is super cute. It'll go next to my other Lepothicel PC in what used to be my non-album binder, but is now kind of just like my Jacob binder. Which, if you didn't watch my last setting up for comebacks video for Be Awake, I am only collecting Jacob and just keeping my Moonbay binder as like a full complete collection binder, and just collecting Jacob in what used to be my The Boys non-album binder. But I am going to be collecting 3 pre-order benefits for this era, so obviously I had to get this Make Star card because flowers, and it is perfect and beautiful and I love it. And then the last is just a little album PC set. Okay, so we have these two. This is from one of the photo book versions. I do not remember which, but one of them. Where will I end up going? Ooh, the back has a really nice matte finish on it. I like that a lot. And then this is from one of the platform versions. Again, don't remember which one. I have no regrets about the choice I made. Hatred, despair, fear, frustration. Things that led me to the abyss, question mark. Back to paradise, longing only for freedom. I'll bear with it for you. Some very, very heavy text on the back. Okay, that clears up my little stack except for Luna, 17, NCT, and the Seraphim. So let's clear up this pile for them. Okay, so for Luna, I have 3 cards for Hyeju today. It is actually kind of very exciting that it seems like there is something going on in the works to get Luna OT12 back together. But but it seems like it won't be under the name Luna, which is kind of odd because like if GOT7 could keep their name, why can't Luna? Anyway, I don't know anything about legality and politics of K-pop contracts, but here is one of the Olivias that I have today. So this one is from the version A of And. It is super beautiful. As per always, it's Hyeju, so of course it's beautiful. And then I have this one, which is from the A version of Midnight with the red back. And then very last, this one is the D version of Midnight, so definitely getting somewhat close with my collection for her. I feel like I definitely should start prioritizing her more heavily. I might start doing that. I would definitely love to have a complete collection waiting for her to return or do whatever she's going to be doing in the future. But starting for the Seraphim, this is one of Sakura's digipack cards for Anti-Fragile. It is adorable. This is one of the cards from this album that I've seen be actually more fairly priced, which is interesting because it is honestly one of Sakura's cutest cards. And then I did grab this OT5 set for the Fearless Japanese comeback. And this is the only set that I'm going to collect for this album, just because I don't want to collect Japanese too thoroughly. But these photo cards are fantastic quality. Like, they're very, very nice and thick. I'm actually really, really pleased with these. But I did grab this full set, and it is one of these sets from the Solo Jacket albums, I believe. They all look like this on the back. Not for sale. So here's Taewon, who is the only person who did her V pose this way. Everyone else did it that way, which is something I noticed. Then Sakura. And Yoonjin. Kaza. Have Untae, who is gonna have to be on her own little row. Okay, and then on to candy stuff. I put this one in here, but I did actually get this photo card separately. The seller did throw in an extra candy album that I wasn't expecting, and it's the photo book version, which I already have. So I gave that photo book to my friend who was over when the package came, and so I just put the PC in that topper to keep it safe. But it is Jisung's photo book version, which I thought this one would be harder to find than it was because he is wearing the Lover Boy beanie, but luckily it wasn't too bad. Okay, and then the set that I threw that in with did come with Chola's ornament. I'm not collecting these, but it is super cute, so I might just like hang it somewhere around this room. And then this is Jisung's digipack photo card. He's like half attempting to do a little finger heart, but he's also kind of not trying, which is interesting. It's very cute. And then this is his special version card, which is the last one that I needed because we've already stored his S Mini. He's like holding the guitar like people hold the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't know why that's the connection that I made, but it is. There we go. And then this one here is Chonla's digipack photo card. Yes, yes, yes. So it's this one. This one is the same concept as the photo book one, where for Jisung that is not the case. So it's very interesting how companies decide to do stuff like that. And then the very last for candy things is Ronjin's S Mini. So this one, I really love his hair up in the headband like that. It looks really cute. And then I did get 2 more cards for Dream, just to fill up an empty space. I wanted to get a Momo set for glitch mode. I already have Chonla's, so here I have Jisung and I have Ronjun. How cute. The seller included a little thank you. I assume it's a thank you. I cannot read this, but it's kind of very cute when Japanese sellers do that because they don't do it very often, so I appreciate it. Did I open my Chonla Momo? I don't remember. Hold on. Okay, now here's the card that I'm throwing around. Here's the Mimo from my binder. I did not open it, so I guess I will keep these ones in their original packaging. But here we have two songs. I really love this photo. It is super cute. Like, even though it definitely killed his hair, this color looks really, really great on him. And then we have Ronjin. And then very, very last, we have our tiny 17 stack. Okay, so this is the last, or one of the last photo cards that I needed for Sector 17, even though I've honestly kind of ruled out ever getting June's Keynote at this point because they are ridiculously overpriced. Like, I really cannot be out here spending like $80 on a in-print card, whether that be Keynote or not. But here is Vernon's. No idea why this one took me so long to get because this one is well priced, but here he is finally. And then I do have the last three cards that I needed to finish up what I'm collecting for the Japanese Comeback Dream. So here is Dino. I did collect my top 4 for the standard version cards. So here's his. And then from that same set, I also have the June. Here he is as well. All the sets for this album were super, super, super cohesive, which I really appreciate. It's gonna look so good. And then this is the very last card that I needed for June. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's the one with the light blue back. Although, actually, that being said, the backgrounds are all very cohesive for this album, but some members are holding like a tennis ball or like a ball in their regular version card, and some members are holding it in the other version. So like the backgrounds are the same, but then like who's holding the ball where is not very consistent. But I feel like that's a small complaint, so I'm very happy with the sets for this album. But this is the very last card that we had for this haul today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. Do you have any photo cards for any groups that you're collecting that are on the way that you're excited about? Do you have any comebacks you're excited about, or groups that you'd like to introduce me to? Please let me know in the comments. I really, really, really love chatting with you guys down there. Please, 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 please stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.
Yeah. Oh, no. My knees is...
Your knees?
Lag.